everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Sangeeta Chauhan. I am Sangeeta Chauhan. Today we are going to understand a very important concept of mathematics, that is algebra, but in a fun and very interesting way. So let's begin. Today we are going to understand about the fundamentals of algebra. Let's start. First of all, what is algebra? Algebra is a part of mathematics in which we use the letters and symbols. And one more important thing about algebra makes the problem easier to simplify them. And when we talk about these particular terms in algebra, what are these letters and symbols? Let's understand each one of them one by one through the basic terms that are being used in the algebra. But before that, let's see a simple example over my screen. You can see that there is a simple equation on the screen: x plus y equal 5. So x and y both are letters, and in the mathematics, in algebra, we call them variables. And here, this 5 is actually a constant value. It's a value or a number, you can say that. Now, let's see few more examples. If I am saying 2y plus 3z equal 10. This is one of the simple algebraic expressions. Basically, algebraic equation, you can say that. Now, let's understand. Let's move ahead. Now, when we talk about the basic terms in algebra, there are 4 basic terms that you must know about that. First of all, the variable. Variable are those whose values we don't know. Like you can see an example here, x, y and z. There are many more. From A to Z, you can mention any letter that will take as a variable. Like I am saying 7a, 2b, 3x. So x, a, b, these are the variables here whose values we don't know, that are unknown to us, right? Second is operators. You are familiar with the arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, right? So how to donate that operator in algebra? That, let's take a simple example here. 4x plus 2y equals 7. Here you can see the addition operation. This is an operator, right? And here, what are 4 and 2? 4, 2 and 7. These are the constant value whose values are fixed. They can't be changed. You can't modify them. But these x and y, these are the variables whose values we don't know. We have to simplify them. We have to calculate them. There's a term that is coefficient. When we talk about the coefficient, any constant value that is attached to a variable. For example, if I am saying 7b, so b is actually the variable here and 7 is the constant value. So basically 7 is actually the coefficient, right? So now let's take one more example of coefficient. If I am saying 12a, so 12 is actually the coefficient in 12a term, right? These are the basic terms that we discussed today, that is variable, operators, constant and coefficient. I hope that is clear to you. Like in mathematics, let me give you one more example of a constant. Like in mathematics, we use the pi symbol, right? And the value of pi, we know that is 3.14 or 22 over 7. We can use anything. That is fixed, that is constant. You can't change that value. Now, let's understand few problems, simple algebraic problems today in today's video. So let's understand the question in parts. We will decompose this problem and then we will simplify that. A chocolate bar costs C pence and a drink costs D pence. Well, write down an expression for the cost for 2 chocolate bars and 2 drinks. So we have to calculate, we have to form an expression. First of all, the cost of chocolate bar, the main highlighting point here, that is the chocolate bar, and the drink. So basically, and the chocolate bar is being denoted with C and the drink cost denoted with D. So C and D there are two variables, and we have to find out the cost of 2 chocolate bars and 2 drinks. So 2 chocolate bars and 2 drinks. So the final expression will be, because we have to find out the cost, total cost. So the final expression will be 2C plus 2D. So this is for 2 chocolate bars, and this is for 2 drinks. Yeah. Okay. Now let's understand the different problem. One more problem, but a little different from the first one. So you can see the problem we have, the algebraic problem we have here, that is 4m plus 5 plus 2m minus 1. In this particular expression, there is one similarity. You know that. The similarity is that this is 4m and 2m both are like terms with the same variable they have. So we have to add them together. So 4 plus 2, that is 6m, and 5 and 1 both are constant value, negative 1. So we have to solve and simplify them together. So 5, when we simplify that, 5 negative 1, that will be 4. So 6m plus 4. So the final expression will be 6m plus 4 after simplifying this complete expression. Now let's see the next problem here. When we talk about this next problem, it is little different from the above two. How? Because it is basically the problem of a triangle, and we are using triangle shape and the algebra, merging them together in a single problem, and we have to find out the smallest angle in this. How we are going to simplify? First of all, if you see that the 3 angles of this particular triangle is given to us, that is angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3, and their values are, angle 1 is basically 2x minus 10, angle 2 is equal to 4x, and angle 3 is equal to 3x minus 8. And we know that all the angle sum, or we can say the sum of all the angles of a triangle, is equal to 180 degrees. So we are going to use the same property here. So we have to add all the angles value like this and equal to 180, because we know that all the angles of a triangle is, the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now next step we are going to work on, we have to find out the similar like terms. Here 2x, 4x and 3x, these are like terms. So 2x plus 4x, that is 6, 6 plus 3, that will be 9x, and here negative 10 and negative 8, that will be negative 18. Right? So now, and equal to 180 degree. The next step is we have to simplify this by shifting the 18 to the other side. So it will be 9x equal 180 plus 18, that will be 198 degrees. Now to find the final value of the x, we have to simplify like this. We have to need a number that can be simplified by both the sides, left and right side. So this can be crossed out. So x is equal to 180 divided by 90, that will be 20 degrees. But this is the 20 degree of the value that is of variable x. We have to find out the smallest angle. So we have to put this particular value in all the angles that we have used above. So angle 1 is equal to 2x minus 10, that will be 2 times 20 equal 40 degrees. Then angle 2 is equal to 4x, that will be 4 times 20, that is 80 degrees. Angle 3 is equal to 3x minus 8 is equal to 3 times 20 minus 8, that will be 60 minus 8, that will be 52 degrees. So which is the smallest angle? And smallest angle is angle 1 here, right? So I am highlighting that smallest angle here, that is the angle 1. Angle 1 is the smallest angle, and that's its value is 40 degrees. I am hoping that makes sense. Guys, that's it for this video. We are going to learn more concepts in my coming videos. For more learning videos and informative videos, please do like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to hit the bell icon for the upcoming notifications. And do comment what you want to learn in my next video. We are going to meet soon. Thanks for watching.